The shadow in the mirror. It began with a smudge on my bathroom mirror. One morning, I wiped the glass, but no matter how much I cleaned, a dark stain remained, shaped vaguely like a handprint. I brushed it off as a trick of the light until it moved. I'm a fan of creepypasta stories, so naturally, my mind raced to every horror trope imaginable. Mirrors, reflections, and dark shadows all screamed classic haunting. I quickly learned this was something far worse. The next night, as I brushed my teeth, I caught movement in the mirror's corner. There, just beyond my reflection, a shadow flickered a tall, gaunt figure with glowing red eyes. I turned, but there was nothing behind me. When I looked back at the mirror, it was gone. I barely slept. The shadow returned nightly. It lingered just beyond my reflection, always watching. I tried covering the mirror, but it didn't help. I'd wait to find the sheet torn off, the mirror uncovered, and the shadow closer. I searched online for explanations, scouring creepypasta forums and YouTube videos about cursed mirrors, haunted reflections, and shadow people. Nothing fit what I was experiencing. Desperation drove me to test it. One night, I stood before the mirror and spoke. "What do you want?" The shadow's eyes flared, and its mouth stretched into a grotesque grin. A low, raspy voice echoed not from the room, but from the mirror itself. "Your place." The realization hit me like a punch. It wanted to swap places, it wanted out. I tried to smash the mirror, but my hand stopped inches from the glass, frozen by some invisible force. The shadow laughed. It sounded like nails on a chalkboard. "You can't escape," it hissed. "You invited me." I hadn't, though. I'd never summoned anything unless my fear and obsession with dark, creepypasta tales had somehow drawn it to me. Regardless, it was too late. The shadow grew stronger. Its movements were more pronounced, more confident, as if the boundary between our worlds was weakening. The final night, I awoke to find myself standing before the mirror, my reflection gone. Only the shadow remained. It reached out, its hand pressing against the glass. I tried to pull away, but my body moved on its own, mirroring its actions. Panic surged as I felt myself being pulled skin first through the glass. Cold enveloped me. I screamed, but no sound escaped. The last thing I saw before darkness consumed me was the shadow stepping out, wearing my face. Now, I'm trapped here within the mirror, cold and silent. The shadow lives in my place, wearing my life like a mask. It smiles at my friends, laughs at my jokes. But sometimes, when you catch your reflection, if you look closely enough, you'll see me. I'll be the one screaming, begging you not to trust what you see. So if you ever notice a smudge on your mirror that won't come off, or a flicker in your reflection that doesn't feel quite right, beware. It might be the shadow, it might be me, and if you're not careful, you'll be next. Be sure to like and subscribe for more scary stories.